Welcome. Unwind and relax. In this video, we bring the breathtaking beauty of the animal kingdom directly to you, filled with authentic voices and quiet discoveries. Welcome back to another incredible journey. We begin our expedition on the open plains and familiar fields, where the majestic spirit of the savanna meets the gentle companions of our daily lives. Dog. Their nose prints are so unique they can be used to identify them, just like human fingerprints. Chicken. They possess complex communication skills with over 30 distinct vocalizations. Pig. They are highly intelligent and can even learn to play simple video games using a joystick. Sheep. They have an incredible memory and can recognize up to 50 different faces of their flock. Bison. Despite their massive size, they are incredibly agile and can run at speeds up to 35 miles per hour. Elephant. They are excellent swimmers and use their long trunks as natural snorkels in deep water. Hyena. They are actually more closely related to cats than to dogs, despite their physical appearance. Lion. A lioness does the vast majority of the hunting, working in coordinated teams to catch prey. Rhinoceros. Their iconic horns are not made of bone, but of keratin, the exact same material as our fingernails. Zebra. No two individuals have the same stripe pattern, making each coat entirely unique in the wild. Ostrich. A single kick from their powerful legs is strong enough to deter a hunting predator. Prairie dog. They have a highly complex language that can describe a predator's exact size, shape, and speed. Leaving the warmth behind, we venture into the untamed woodlands and the freezing frontiers. In these silent and snowy forests, only the most adaptable survivors can thrive. Bear. During winter hibernation, their heart rate can drop to an astonishing 8 beats per minute. Polar bear. Underneath their thick white fur, their skin is actually pitch black to help absorb heat from the sun. Wolverine. They are so fearless and aggressive they have been known to chase bears away from their food. Fox. They possess specialized whiskers on their legs that help them navigate in complete darkness. Badger. Their underground dens, called setts, can be centuries old and have miles of interconnected tunnels. Musk ox. They form a tight, defensive circle around their calves to protect them from hungry wolves. Rat. They are highly empathetic creatures and will often free trapped companions before eating a treat. Shrew. They have such a fast metabolism that they must eat every few hours or they will not survive. Squirrel. They accidentally plant thousands of new trees each year simply by forgetting where they hid their nuts. Our journey takes us deep into the emerald shadows of the dense jungle. Look closely, for the canopy above is alive with extraordinary primates and stealthy forest wanderers. Clouded leopard. They have the largest canine teeth relative to body size of any living wild cat. Panda. They spend up to 14 hours a day eating bamboo just to meet their daily energy needs. Red panda. They use their bushy tails as wraparound blankets to stay warm in the chilly mountains. Coati. They have highly flexible snouts that can rotate 60 degrees to sniff out hidden insects. Pangolin. They are the only mammals in the world completely covered in tough, protective scales. Mouse deer. They are the smallest hoofed mammals in the world, barely the size of a domestic rabbit. Flying fox. They are actually large fruit bats that use their sharp vision to navigate instead of echolocation. Bonobo. They are incredibly peaceful apes that resolve group conflicts through affection rather than violence. Capuchin monkey. They frequently use tools in the wild, like heavy stones, to crack open tough nuts. Gibbon. They can swing gracefully through the forest canopy at astonishing speeds of up to 34 miles per hour. Howler monkey. Their booming calls can be heard clearly through the dense jungle from over 3 miles away. Marmoset monkey. They have specialized chisel-like teeth to gnaw tree bark and drink the sweet sap inside. Monkey. Many species use complex vocalizations that serve as specific warning words for different predators. Above the thick foliage, the air is filled with brilliant colors and sweet melodies. Welcome to the vibrant sanctuary of tropical songbirds, the true jewels of the forest. Bird of paradise. The males perform incredibly elaborate and almost magical dances to impress their mates. Blue-crowned motmot. They intentionally pluck the barbs off their tail feathers to create a distinct racket shape. Blue-throated barbet. They chisel their nests directly into the wood of dead trees using their strong beaks. Blue tit. They are highly acrobatic and can often be seen hanging upside down to inspect leaves for insects. Chestnut-headed. As skilled bee-eaters, they safely remove the venomous stinger from bees before swallowing them. Crowned wood nymph. They are a type of hummingbird that can hover in place by beating their wings 80 times a second. Golden oriole. They weave beautiful hammock-like nests suspended high in the outer branches of tall trees. Great Argus. The males clear a special stage on the forest floor just to display their massive, eye-spotted feathers. Hornbill. Their large bills act as an advanced cooling system to help regulate body temperature in the hot tropics. Hummingbird. They are the only birds on Earth capable of flying continuously backwards with perfect control. Kalij pheasant. They are incredibly agile runners and prefer to escape danger on foot rather than flying. Lovebird. They pine for each other so deeply that they can suffer from depression if separated from their mate. Parakeet. They possess the astonishing ability to mimic human speech and can memorize hundreds of unique words. Parrot. They are one of the few animals that naturally understand the concept of a musical beat and will dance to it. Pied butcherbird. They hang their prey on thorns or tree forks to store it for later, acting like a natural pantry. Ruffed grouse. They create a deep drumming sound by beating their wings rapidly against the air to attract mates. Spangled drongo. They are master mimics capable of copying the warning calls of other species to steal their food. Toucan. Their brilliantly colored bills are actually hollow and incredibly light, despite looking heavy. Woodpecker. Their skulls have specialized shock absorbers to protect their brains while hammering into solid wood. Sparrow. They heavily rely on taking frequent dust baths to keep their feathers clean and free of parasites. Cassowary. They wear a tough, helmet-like crest on their heads to help them crash through dense jungle vines. Ascending higher, we reach the realm of the great voyagers. From fierce hunters to elegant gliders, these are the majestic sovereigns of the sky and the coastal shores. Black rook. They are highly intelligent birds known to drop tough nuts onto roads so passing cars will crack them. Crested serpent eagle. They specialize in hunting venomous snakes, possessing thick scales on their legs for protection. Frigate. They can stay in the air for months at a time, even sleeping while flying over the open ocean. Hawk. They have incredible visual acuity, allowing them to spot a tiny mouse from 100 feet above. Kingfisher. They dive into the water at breakneck speeds without making a splash to catch unsuspecting fish. Osprey. They have reversible outer toes that help them perfectly grip slippery, wriggling fish mid-flight. Pelican. They coordinate in large groups to herd schools of fish into shallow water before scooping them up. Penguin. They spend up to 75% of their entire lives swimming in the freezing ocean waters. Puffin. Their beaks uniquely change color, turning a bright, vibrant orange during the spring mating season. Sea hawk. Also known as skuas, they are aggressive aerial pirates that often steal food directly from other birds. Seagull. They are remarkably clever and have been observed using pieces of bread as bait to catch fish. Swan. They generally mate for life and are a universal symbol of enduring love and devotion. Swiftlet. They build their valuable nests entirely out of their own solidified saliva high up in dark caves. We now descend into the endless blue. Plunge into the great rivers and deep oceans, where mysterious giants and playful aquatic wonders glide effortlessly through the currents. Arapaima. They are one of the world's largest freshwater fish and must breathe air directly from the surface. Blue whale. Their massive tongues can weigh as much as an entire adult elephant. Capybara. As the world's largest rodents, they are excellent swimmers and can stay underwater for 5 minutes. Koipu. Also known as nutria, they have bright orange teeth coated with an iron-rich enamel for extra strength. Crocodile. They have the strongest bite force in the animal kingdom, capable of crushing a large turtle shell instantly. Gharial. Their long, razor-thin snouts are perfectly adapted for sweeping through the water to snatch fast-moving fish. Harbor seal. They can sleep completely underwater and surface to breathe without even waking up. Hippopotamus. They produce a natural red sweat that acts as both a powerful sunscreen and an antibiotic. Koi fish. With proper care, they can live for several decades, and some have reportedly lived over a century. Otter. They have the densest fur of any animal on Earth, with up to 1 million hairs per square inch. Pufferfish. They contain a toxin that is incredibly poisonous to deter predators from eating them. Sea cucumber. When threatened, they can expel their own internal organs to distract predators and regrow them later. Sea lion. They are incredibly playful and have been known to surf large ocean waves just for fun. Seahorse. They anchor themselves to coral using their curly tails so they aren't swept away by strong ocean currents. Shrimp. Some species can snap their claws so fast it creates a tiny flash of light and a shockwave. Snakehead fish. They can survive out of water for several days by breathing atmospheric air and wriggling across the mud. Tuna. They are warm-blooded fish, a rare trait that allows them to swim faster in freezing ocean depths. Finally, we return to the forest floor to discover the unsung heroes of nature. Step into the hidden world of stealthy reptiles and extraordinary micro-wonders. Green snake. Their vibrant green scales provide perfect camouflage, making them nearly invisible among the jungle leaves. Iguana. They have a hidden third eye on top of their heads that helps them detect the shadows of flying predators. King cobra. They are the longest venomous snake in the world, capable of standing tall enough to look a human in the eye. Komodo dragon. Their saliva contains a complex mix of toxic proteins and bacteria that quickly weakens their bitten prey. Monitor lizard. They have highly developed lungs compared to other reptiles, granting them incredible stamina for chasing prey. Slider turtle. They earn their name by quickly sliding off rocks and logs into the water at the first sign of danger. Tortoise. They can feel the lightest touch on their thick shells because it is directly connected to their nervous system. Ant. They are incredibly strong, capable of carrying objects that are 50 times heavier than their own body weight. Honey bee. A single worker will only produce about 1/12 of a teaspoon of honey in her entire lifetime. Dragonfly. They are nature's most successful predators, catching up to 95% of the prey they target midair. Mosquito. They are attracted to the carbon dioxide we exhale, which helps them find their targets from far away. Praying mantis. They are the only known insects capable of turning their heads a full 180 degrees to look behind them. Leech. They have an astonishing 32 distinct brains inside their small, segmented bodies. Slug. They produce a specialized slime that is so thick they can safely glide across the edge of a sharp razor blade. Hedgehog. They have over 5,000 sharp spines on their back that act as an impenetrable shield against attackers. Nature's lullaby comes to a close. Rest gently, and remember that this peaceful sanctuary is always here for you.